Hey, what's up, you freaks? This is frickin' Max Sharp from the Litterbox podcast coming at you not live. That's crazy, huh? Um, I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is like the 20th time I've tried to record this, so I'm just gonna get it out. This is the 5th episode of the Litterbox podcast. It features Parker. He's our guest for the episode. We recorded this episode in the same summer we recorded the others, except this one got lost. How did it get lost? Good question. So, we found it, and now we're posting it. So, enjoy. Right now, I'm going to go on a bit of a spiel about the future of the freaking podcast. So, if you don't give a shit, just want to listen to the ha-has and the funnies, skip to here. Okay. If you're still here, that means you give a shit, or you know us personally. We have found that most people who listen to this just know us personally, and that's great. That means you guys like us enough to hear our voice all the time. Except not all the time, because we've only posted 4 episodes. That's crazy. So, little context for this, and then the future of the the podcast. Okay. This is the 5th episode we recorded, right? This is Ron's final episode that he was ever on for a Litterbox podcast, and probably will ever be, because Ronald does not live in California anymore. Ronald is currently training to be a nuclear engineer for the United States Navy. He is now a G-man. He is a government servant, and shall be until his contract is up. It's like 6 years or something fucking crazy like that. So, it's very hard to record a 3-man podcast when one of the 3 men don't live in the same state. Yeah, and so that's kind of why we stopped recording them, because we kind of wanted to enjoy the time we had left with Ron. We didn't really want to do this a whole bunch. Also, it just became kind of like a side note. I'm gonna be 100% honest, not to sound like a fucking moron, but I guess I personally was underwhelmed by like the views and everything. I don't know why. I talked with Josie about this, and we both were like, yeah, we got our expectations really high for what this was gonna be, and we totally didn't meet that. Duh, no fucking shit. Because the fucking first episode, we have over 100 views on that. That's fucking crazy. That's the most anybody has ever listened to me, ever. And then the rest of them only have like 30 views each. So, it's kind of weird. Because at the time we were like, oh, we're probably gonna make like 50 to 60 views on each of these each. Like, easy, bro. Totally didn't happen. And it wasn't like new people were discovering it. It was you guys, like our close friends, people we know. And so we got a little demotivated in it. But flash forward to fucking 2020. I'm recording this on February 8th, the day before this is going to be released to the world. And now things are a little different. We kind of had this reinvigorated like interest in doing this. But it's kind of hard because Josie and I are in college. We're both busy people. We do a lot of, I don't do a lot of extracurriculars. I just do theater. I'm in a show right now. And Josie, he's got his fucking mixed martial arts. He's been dabbling in cars recently. He's got a bunch of fucking other shit. Holy shit. Now that I think about it. It's become hard to find time to do anything else. And plus we kind of want a third person, and we're pretty sure that person would be Parker, because we love Parker, and we love fucking hanging out with him, and he's funny as shit, which you guys are going to see in a little bit here. So that's kind of a little context for the future. If you guys enjoy what we do, I think the best way, like, if you guys really want us to keep doing this, just like reach out to us or something, interact, because I'm gonna make a post when this goes up on my Instagram and shit, and then I know Parker and Josie are too. Just fucking just be like, hey, love you guys' shit, show it to a fucking friend, let them listen to this shit, because I think that's the kind of the best way for us to keep moving forward is if we know that there's somebody on the other end who's listening, and I think that'll really help. I got really quiet there when I got serious. That's fucking annoying. Gotta keep it loud and shit. I'm moving closer to the mic. Talk to you sweet babies. Okay. Now, without further ado, here is episode 5, or the lost episode, of the Litterbox podcast. Thank you so much for listening to me babble, and I'll see you cuties later. Also, really quickly, this episode gets very loud, and then very quiet, and then very loud again, so if you have headphones, beware. Ah. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Litterbox podcast. My name is Billy Joe. My name is Billy Joe.
My name's Shitty G.
Oh, we're starting.
Do you know Shitty G?
No.
Oh, it's from William Johnson, dude.
No, we're just a test.
Doing your mom.
Doing your mom.
Oh, let's all just be Ray William Johnson songs.
I'm not.
Take old biddies.
That's what I was gonna do. I don't.
No, you can do that.
I don't remember any.
I'll
of the
be
other
Shitty
ones.
G.
Oh my god. Okay.
Here, I'll just look at mine.
Why are we? Okay. Hold up. Pause. we didn't decide anything before I hit the record button.
Let's start over.
YFM.
And no, we'll leave this all in.
Okay.
We're restarting. All right, here we go.
This project is retired.
That's so sad. Ray William Johnson. Ray William Johnson changed his music channel's channel
Just a
name to
friend.
This Project is Retired.
Dude, he started making some incel videos. Complicated, white boy wasted, friend zone, or just a friend. There's another friend zone one. Love the way you lie.
Road.
My balls, alt rock cover. Unplugged. My god, dude. This is honestly...
No, stop. This is good content.
No, I don't like. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Max. I got Josie, Ron, and I have a very special guest with me here today.
Transphobic techno bitch got a penis. Your favorite Martian music video.
That's our guest. Guest, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Parker. I go to Lincoln.
And he's a fucking boop.
Tell us your address.
What's your address?
Security.
What's your dick like?
My it's I'm cut.
Are you?
It's pretty.
You gotta get
girthy.
the fuck out of here, bro. Only on.
Only on.
Oh, it's okay.
Only
If we had a
on-
secretary, she would have
She
no-
would have kept you in.
Yeah.
She would have had you chained. What?
What?
Max is into that.
We're supposed to have a secretary, but
But
She fucking flaked.
I feel bad because she listens to this shit.
Fuck you.
Anyways, we got a great show for you here today. We got a couple topics as usual.
Like what?
Josie, would you like to ponder the first question to our guest here?
Oh, I thought you were just gonna talk about how the homeless guy was trying to put out the fire.
Before I came over here,
Lean into the mic a little.
before I came over here,
No, I didn't.
I went to stop and get something to eat, and I passed by this over. I forget what. I think it was.
What did you eat?
680.
Who are you with?
Taco Bell. What
I
did
was
you get?
with
Taco
my
Bell?
mother.
What'd you get from
Mother.
Taco Bell?
I got the nacho fries box.
Oh,
Why would
epic.
you ever?
It smacks.
Did you, dude? You gotta try the that giant fucking box of nachos they have. What is it, the grande nachos or whatever?
Nachos Bel Grande.
You should try smoking pig nachos.
Sponsored. We'll talk about that more
Yeah.
later.
No, we will not.
No, I was passing over the 680 overpass. It's like where you pass over the fucking freeway.
Yeah.
The
And,
fucking freeway.
I drive. They
The
don't.
fucking freeway.
Got it.
I
But
drive. They don't.
all the vines up along the fence of the overpass were all on fire. And across the street, I look over and I see all the fucking white suburban moms just filming. And I look across the street and there's this homeless dude trying to put out the fire. And they're all filming him with some tweaker, shirtless, ripped up pants. And he's just screaming while trying to stomp it. It was a big fire too. The vines that were on fire were the height of him.
Bro,
And he was just fucking screaming and trying to stomp it out. While all the white moms were fucking filming.
Bro, that was probably his home. You guys were probably laughing at him.
He probably
Oh,
That was a modern day Tarzan trying to preserve the wild.
he probably threw a
only
crack
you
pipe.
can pervert.
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 Only you can pervert.
Dude,
That was a
I
very
like the
good
new.
story,
I like the
Parker.
new Smokey the Bear emoji bear on Instagram Bear.
What?
Yeah, dude, he's like Smokey died 10 years ago.
Do you like
but
homeless people?
Smokey
Parker?
is dead.
I don't know.
I
I
mean,
mean, how long do bears
they're
live?
people.
Are they really?
Smokey
All right.
lived for 75 years.
Parker, you're gonna be a junior.
Died a slow, painful death.
Shut up.
We have
bro.
2 different conversations going on. It's okay though, because this is interesting. So junior year, Parker, you're a junior.
I am.
How does it feel?
As of Thursday.
Yeah.
Not different. I'm
Really
honestly
showing our age.
all through middle school and through these past couple years of high school, I've just been like waiting to be an adult because I can't do anything.
You're what, 15, 16?
I'm 16.
What the fuck can't you do? You have youth. You have
This is
good
really
looks.
the underage episode.
Yeah, this is underage episode,
Yep.
so
we have to
we
release
gotta
this
like...
on Dark Web.
Parker, if we fuck you, we're gonna get arrested.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
that's really scary. It's actually scary.
But yeah,
I'm
I don't
willing
wanna
to
go
catch
to
a
jail.
case for Parker.
There are.
Everybody got really quiet. Look at the
Everybody
audio.
just clapping. Yeah, it's just like silent now. Parker just clapping.
Parker?
Looking forward to your junior year?
yeah, I am. I'm kind of
Are you gonna
chilling out on my classes. I was thinking about taking AP Physics, but
That too hard.
Everyone told me that I should not.
Yeah.
'Cause all of my friends who took it failed. Like,
What-
not,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't like
Josie.
it. It was hard. I lost interest so hard. Like, not even like ending first semester. I didn't like it. Hopefully
But you
Miss
took
Fuller
it
doesn't
for-
listen to. Oh, you actually. Okay.
Oh my god. This
Yo.
is a domestic dispute.
This is fucking domestic abuse.
I'm sorry.
Parker threw a chapstick at Ron's face, and Ron just
Ron fucking
slapped
went
the
ape
shit
shit.
out of him.
Ron fucking socked me.
I was
thought
like
it
the
was
homeless man trying to put out the fire.
I thought I was gonna watch like a first degree murder before
That was
my
like
eyes.
so natural.
That was kind
I'm-
of scary. I'm not gonna lie. It was like Ron's gonna beat his wife one of these days.
Ron's gonna be the guy to beat his wife.
Guys,
but,
never date Ron because Ron will beat you and he's a sexist.
Parker, why'd you do that?
What?
That hurt. Like my instinct was like, this bitch. Boom. I'm sorry if I hurt you. You weren't touching me after that one.
fuck. What was I gonna say? Are
don't
you gonna
know.
do tech next year?
Cheek
I'm doing it all 4 years, and hopefully till I
Alright.
die.
All right, the big man.
What's wrong with you?
You're gonna get
I enjoy it.
You're gonna
He's
get
gonna
crushed
get
by a
crushed by
lion.
a stage light.
We're talking about like stage tech.
Nancy's gonna fire you one of these days.
He's gonna.
Mace holding his arm now.
Yeah. You probably give him a
do
big bruise.
I know, I feel bad.
You're gonna leave a bruise.
Do you have any goofy theater tech story? I like how you're just slurping on
Stop, you fucking horse!
I'm eating an
apple.
apple.
He eats apples. Apples whole.
like my Red Dead Redemption.
I don't
horse.
eat the cores, bro. That shit is disgusting.
He's like, I just nibble on the seeds.
Nah, I eat down
Put it
to
away.
it.
Put it away. I'm taking away your apple privileges.
Why'd you say it like that?
Oh, look over here. Oh,
So
Oh.
go like this. Go like.
Oh god.
Stop.
I like how that's in like HD too. Cue now.
I thought.
Shut up, cunt!
Alright,
Have
so
we
you
even
went,
started the episode?
yeah, we have. You went to New York, right? How was
I
New
did.
York?
Oh, this is fantastic.
I feel like Aaron Andre. Or I feel like what's that
Eric
old
Andre,
dude?
bro.
Larry Bird
Larry
interviewing Eric Andre.
That's not
That's hella funny
That's a
episode.
basketball player.
Eric Andre?
Larry Bird!
Oh yeah! Who's that old dude?
Larry King.
Yeah, Larry King. Larry
Oh, that
Bird.
was the funniest
Sounds like an
interview
author.
ever. He was just fucking with Larry King.
Yeah.
If you guys have a second, go look up Eric Andre being interviewed by fucking old man Larry King.
So Larry King was like, "Yo, so
tell
what
this
is
way.
your ambition in life?"
Wanna put this
And
in
Eric
there?
Andre is like, "I want to clap your cheeks." He's like, "All right, continuing."
Going on.
No, I did go to New York recently, and it was a lot of fun. I love New York City.
Really?
Unpopular opinion. People think it's gross and disgusting.
I liked it, dude.
See, it's gross and disgusting, but it's awesome.
York,
I-
take the time.
No, I just love like the energy,
And
like
the battery's down.
how much is going on at like one point. You know, it's crazy.
It's pretty hot.
And I gotta spend it with my my girlfriend.
Ex
Cat ears
girlfriend.
or...
Yeah, we're not
Millennials.
describing her.
I'll leave all
Is
this
it the
out.
Fury? The furry?
Furry, the
Fury.
The Fury.
It was a lot of fun. Like I was really happy.
You need to get
Really?
closer to the mic. I can't hear you.
That's fine.
He's scared of me.
You're fine. Right there.
I'm not gonna hit you, Parker. You just don't fucking throw shit at me.
It's like the ear rape episode.
You're a Bollywood actor.
Yeah, guys, do you see this red right here? That
Yeah.
means the mic is clipping.
Clipping, I know. It's fine.
It's peaking.
No!
Stop. Oh.
It's peaking like Max did in high school.
Oh.
But he didn't go through ours.
Alright.
Thoughts! Fucking thoughts! Okay!
I'm taking away chapstick for the
Demon is here!
Oh, just chuck it across the room. Parker, would you?
I need a weapon.
Do you prefer
I need a
New
weapon.
York over San Jose?
Oh, definitely.
Really?
What?
I think everybody in the world prefers anywhere else but San Jose.
I would live
Except
in
for Toby.
I would live in a cave in Death Valley rather than live in San Jose.
All right.
Ron's like,
Would you ever move to New York?
I love this place.
I want to move to New York after I
Really?
graduate. Yeah.
How the hell are you gonna afford that?
Work.
Work the corners, bro.
I'm
Bro.
gonna live in like the Bronx or something and
Oh,
take the subway.
Bro, you're gonna live in those
that's
fucking...
what I'm gonna have to do in LA.
There are
Just suck
apartments.
dick for money.
There are
Parker,
apartments
you
that
wanna
are
move to
like
LA, bro?
10 square
I want to move to
feet.
New York.
Suck my dick.
I'd rather no. The people in New York suck ass. Don't touch me.
I'm gonna molest.
What do you want?
Yeah, bro. I don't
Fucking
know.
what? I'm on the fucking Bronx.
Ew. Max just spit a loogie out while he was laughing.
It was just saliva.
Wow.
I'm watching the red bar just go.
Quality
We'll
entertainment,
chill
guys.
out. We're just having a good
Alright.
time. We're happy to have a good guest on.
Josie's like,
Y'all ever been to a strip club?
Josie.
What's going
No,
on?
wait, you do that afterwards. Leave it alone.
Well,
Don't
it
touch
won't
it.
peak now.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
All right, can you not shout? All right, sweet. I'm gonna
I was
fucking
mad.
kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
So, have we ever been to a strip club?
Have you been ever? Well, you're going
Yes.
to Navy, so you're bound to see a couple like strip clubs.
It's a couple
in
of Vietnamese 12-year-old
God,
strip clubs.
oh wow, what is
Whoa.
that? 10:59. We're 10 minutes in.
Have you ever watched
Full
Full Metal Jacket?
Full Metal
I have.
Jacket is like
I
the
give
biggest
you
movie.
big sacks.
She wasn't 12.
She was like 16.
We don't know she's.
Hey, that's good enough.
Parker, we're gonna fuck you up. Shut up, cunt.
Okay. I'm not the one peeking the mic.
He almost did a spit take. He still has the water. in his
Josie, you
mouth.
might want to get a fucking blast protector for your computer.
Yeah, maybe.
From these monkeys.
I need like a spit shield.
We can, yeah, we
Park.
can put plastic wrap over it, like
What
it's
the-
leftovers.
Some ghetto shit. Yo, speaking of ghetto, did I talk to you guys last
The Bronx is
last
up.
last week about the episode? Last episode with the lady who made made grits. This African American lady who made grits for $1 for 20, people. It's disgusting.
Wait, what?
This lady, right? She's
remember
she's
that.
like, I'm gonna teach you how to make grits for 20 people, $1, right? And
Oh, that video you were
That
watching?
sounds like a very
that sounds
respectful
actually
woman.
disgusting.
she was disgusting.
Grits
Grit.
You
The Grinch?
grits are just like fat from like other foods.
Really?
Put
I thought it was
into,
like
like-
oats.
No,
I couldn't tell what she was putting in. She like, put no man, that's no man. I need to walk around the pie. And come out 20 people. Feed 20 people.
That's racist.
Sorry. And sexist.
You know what? Shut the fuck up, Ron. You're sexist.
Poorly timed.
Poorly
You
timed.
have to do that later in the episode. Like when we're in the middle of a heated debate.
You guys are ruining the foreshadowing.
Do you guys want to debate something?
No.
No, I'm going
Good,
to jump
thank
this
God.
topic.
Bro, when are we gonna hit the stew?
Wow, that's one of the topics you really.
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
wrote
What's
down.
like?
Can I get
An inside joke.
Alright.
between
You're not
like
supposed to
three
look at
of
him.
you.
You're not supposed to look at him. Parker, I'm gonna murder you and your
so
family.
lucky. That
Oh,
was
he's
fucking-
standing up.
I'm about to commit a hate crime right now.
Okay, we need a focus.
We really don't.
We need some
It's all a
mirrors.
sham.
Did you guys?
This is gonna be our funniest episode yet.
It's almost as funny as
I
the one with
know.
Emilio.
Ron mad. Ho's mad.
Hose mad.
All right,
All right.
Josie, go on.
I don't even know anymore. Bro. I don't even know anymore. So I literally threw like 4 topics at you guys.
Can I talk about El Presador?
Who the hell is that?
No.
How do you not know who El
That's
Presador is?
this fucking freak who goes Gunginga.
It's more like I fucking
I don't want to. I don't know. Don't. I'd rather not.
Nope.
I don't want to hear it.
What is that? 11, 13? Okay, whatever you say after this point is getting cut, and he's hitting me, and I'm being beat. I'm leaving that in. All of it. Help, please! Police!
I thought you just broke your phone.
They just broke it in the
Can
door.
you move your goddamn big fat fucking thighs?
Well, thank you.
God, they're so thick. If you put leggings on those, I'd marry you in an instant. And shaved.
So, what is
Yeah, what
that?
about?
Well,
Given your history.
listen.
We all like our
Listen.
women with beach fuzz.
I like my bitch with hairy legs.
I like my woman with
It's so unorganized. We're literally yelling at a mic.
We're not yelling at
Parker,
Mike,
what's
we're
your favorite
yelling
kind of
at
music?
gamers.
Guys, please.
What's your favorite kind of music?
Gentlemen.
Oh,
What's your genre of music?
I'm so sorry. The way
I'm gonna drink your water.
The way you said, you put your hand up. You're like, I love this topic. I'm a
I bet you
connoisseur.
Max writes a fucking essay by the time he's supposed to put his name on the
Woo!
paper.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna pray.
I like all.
You like all? You like all kind of music?
I pretty much every genre.
Give a real answer, alright?
Give a real answer.
What is your go-to
I
genre?
know you-
My go-to genre.
If you're bumping, like, if you're
Radiohead.
playing a game and you want music in the background.
Gaming.
Honestly, it changes so much, but right now it's probably like punk rock. Which
You like
sounds kinda
punk rock?
basic.
What kind of
I do.
bands to listen to?
Like modern baseball.
Modern baseball.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that?
It's a way to play. It's a format of baseball.
It's taking all the sets from.
This band called Pup.
I like Pup.
You like Pup?
I like Pup.
Okay.
I was supposed to see them in the world tour, but I didn't go.
Hey, I actually got into
American football.
What's up with these like bands naming themselves after?
Yeah, I know
sports?
you're really into these sports team fucking music bands.
You know,
Do they really just sing about like
Canadian
Ooh,
first down,
fat goal.
interception,
Going for the gun.
tight end, did his play
No,
right?
I have,
Tight and tight pussy.
but it also depends on what I'm playing. Like
I-
if I'm like playing a chill game, like if I'm just like in a Counter-Strike deathmatch server, I'll put on like lo-fi hip hop or something. Just 'cause,
Okay.
What if you're playing Minecraft? When you
Joe
put it in
G.
the background?
Do you listen to Sue Generous, the guy who dropped out of our high school?
I don't.
He didn't
but
drop out until
I had
school.
PE with him actually.
Did you really?
Last year, freshman year. I had PE with him. Yeah, he was a pretty cool guy. He was kind of an asshole. He like cussed out the teacher one time.
Oh, well, he already knew he was gonna be a rapper.
Yeah.
So like,
He was already getting famous during that.
Yeah,
time.
I know.
That was hella funny.
his music's actually.
Pull up with the Molly. I got perked.
Hey, that's copyright. That's copyright.
We're cutting this out.
Yeah.
All right, Parker.
Mm.
I have to interject because about 2 weeks ago, me, you, and
What are you gonna say?
Mr. Larry King here.
Hi.
We all went to your house and we were listening to some Radiohead.
Oh yeah.
I was not.
My
there.
opinion of Radiohead has changed after listening to it for
I'm
about.
glad.
Ron's addicted now.
I like
Ron's a
the
cook.
Bends, High and Dry,
Ron's a cook.
Fake Plastic Trees. Like I like everything that. What would you say is the next album to segue into after the Bends?
Huh.
My hair is just curly.
None.
I would say OK Computer. It's one of like the highest rated albums of all time. I know maybe.
Okay, Parker.
It's a lot less. It's a lot less lyrical, which you might not like.
Yeah.
But they have a lot weirder stuff too. Like a lot of stuff that's like more like.
Bazinga music, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bazinga.
okay. So,
Like if you want something weird and like very different, like check out like this album Kid A.
Kid A. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Charlie's talked to a lot
I
about.
want
Our
Radiohead is for Neanderthals.
Our friend Charlie really liked Radiohead about like a year or two
He
ago.
He still does.
No, yeah, he still does, right? But he was turbo into it like a
He
year.
was
and
no, he was just playing it in the car ride up for his birthday trip. He
no,
was
you weren't there during school hours, man. Like that guy would fucking like. Have you guys heard of this fucking album called Kid A or like OK Computer, guys? Like, I can appreciate good music, and I know that Radiohead is good. Music.
Ron called Radiohead white noise, and Charlie got really, really mad. That's the end of the story.
I listen to it now.
Yeah, actually.
Yes.
No, yeah, dude. Charlie got so
Mad.
upset about it, but his
So
dad told him to like calm down because it wasn't an insult.
Wait, what?
'Cause, like-
Charlie's dad had to tell him to calm down.
Yeah, dude. Like, 'cause-
What the fuck?
'cause he was getting uppity about it, bro. Like,
Charlie listens to his
no, he didn't
podcast.
start screaming.
He was just like, he wouldn't drop it. He
I-
was just like, I can't believe you said this, and then would like turn back around, and then he would like turn back around like 5 minutes later and be like, how, like white noise? Like, he was just.
Dude, okay. I'm sorry. If something doesn't have that many lyrics to it, to me, it's like noise. If that makes sense.
Bro, if it's not bioharmonic,
You know,
fucking
anything
psychedelic,
is-
No, but
If
like
it's
it's
not-
not.
I don't want it.
sleep
I
to.
don't want it.
It's something. It was something I could go to sleep to, and I did go to sleep to it in the car.
You did. I remember that.
Did you really?
Yeah, you did fall
What a
asleep.
scrub.
You listen.
Scrubs ain't want no love, bitch.
When are we going to the shooting range,
scrub.
boys?
A scrub is.
Let's go to the shooting range.
When we
Guys.
go paintballing.
I turn in a week. I turn 19.
Okay.
I turned it.
Week 2 day, I turn 19. We're going to paintball.
You were
Down.
legally.
Parker's not coming.
Let's go to Santa Clara paintball.
Is that close?
It's in Santa Clara.
Is
It's
it
like,
cheap?
it's like right next
It's
to Fairfax.
fairly
It's
cheap.
pretty cheap.
Parker, I'm gonna shoot you right in the
The
gullet.
more people you go, the more.
Right in the gizzard.
Let me wrist lock you
Give a
real
big
quick.
ol'
Nope,
ball.
okay,
ball
King
pack.
Gizzard and Lizard Wizard.
Guzzard.
That's a good man too.
We should go hunting.
Have you,
It's like
do
a
you guys
rock.
have any shooting stories? Because I have quite
I
a
shot
couple.
myself in the
Shooting?
foot one time.
Do you actually?
Shooting?
With
Yeah.
like a gun
Do
or
you guys
like.
want to see the hole?
Wait,
Fuck
what?
off!
Yeah.
Can I stick my finger in it?
Bro.
Ah, made you look at my toes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
disgusting, gross and gay.
No.
Why do you have shoes on in my house?
Ew.
Ew.
Max is
Bro,
probably
did
wearing
you not wear
boots.
those socks like yesterday, dude?
Dude, I have like all of these.
Bro.
I
You're
have
fucking
hella of them.
gross, bro.
I have hella of them.
He's the kind of person
No,
to
see
flip
what
them
I
in.
do?
Yeah, you see,
No.
Max is the type of guy to invert his socks.
I mix and match them.
No, you don't, bro.
Yeah, so it's the other.
Bro.
For the viewers that can't
I'm
see,
wearing my Rick and Morty socks. On my left foot is Jerry from Rick and Morty, and on my right foot is Rick.
Max lost his virginity and his
Jerry
Jerry
socks.
socks. Oh,
I wore
God.
my
Did
Jerry
you really?
Socks. Yes, the first time I had sex, I looked down afterwards, and I had my Jerry socks on.
Covered in cum.
Who's it with?
Your mom,
Ronald.
Yeah, my
Your
dad.
mom, dude, your mom's kind of hot.
What
Alright.
the fuck did you
Baby's
just?
got the bends.
Johnny be like, can I? Oh, I got
Jenny?
got this
Ah,
out.
you gotta got that.
Oh, it's
Can't
so,
say last
it's so
name.
funny though. It's so funny.
We're not. A friend of
Parker-
ours is attracted to a woman that happens to be,
To be
the
mother of another friend of ours.
Yes.
Parker, I always run into you. I always run into
She
your
really
sister
is
at
her.
San Jose State.
What?
I always run into your sister at San Jose
You should
State.
say hi.
And by
I
run
just-
in,
I
it
just-
means flower from.
Tell her to watch this episode.
And by run in, I mean inseminate your sister. But I just, I
Tell her to watch
I
this
just,
episode.
I just stare at her from a distance. I don't even say hi.
Oh fuck, Joseph! I have a.
She probably doesn't know.
I have a restraining
Yeah.
order.
I have a combat
journal. Restraining order.
Josie.
I have.
That's gonna come back.
I have
I have
binoculars.
Peep
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
is going to come back, but in a much better format. I thought something just jumped off from the ceiling. I thought like a bee.
He thought it was a roach. He thought
If it was a roach,
Oh shit! Alright!
Yo, I went to Sub Zero, the art festival yesterday at
Fucking
downtown.
show.
Dude, it's so hella dope. But
Is
I
it
saw
still
a
on?
roach scurry out from like the speakers, and then just
Oh!
across the street. It was kind of cool.
probably didn't like the music.
Yeah, it was like dance music. What are you doing?
Max is tweaking.
I'm not tweaking,
Where's
I
the
just-
cooling?
Is what is Sub Zero? I
It's,
saw a
uh,
post about it.
It's a character from Mortal Kombat.
No,
that
it's
The gamer response, the normie
we
response.
said that at the same time.
I know.
I was talking to Gumby, the coach for Heroes, and he was all like, "Oh yeah, Sub Zero is a art festival, right? And it's like indie art, and it's all this really cool stuff downtown
Everything
San
made out of
Jose."
ice.
No, it's nothing like that. But it's so it was originally it was Zero Art Festival, but then they were like, oh, we're gonna have like a low tier kind of like art festival, I guess. So it's Sub Zero, and it's really cool. It's really artsy. I really like it. A lot of cutie patooties.
I bet, dude, at those like art gatherings, there must be like
A lot of eat thoughts.
the artsy girls that wear like plaid.
What are we looking at?
All right, we're cutting.
I like how you like named. What is that? Secretary. Oh God.
Ow. Our secretary
No
just woke up
sympathy.
right now. It's 4:38.
Parker, tell her to hurry up.
Parker, do you need more water? Like, I don't know what to do with you. Do you need a
Parker,
pacifier on this
are you
thing?
like? Do you have anything going
Do
on?
you have autism?
How are you really doing, Parker? How's your life?
I'm living.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
really? Tell me about your mental health issues.
Is there anything you're struggling with that we can help?
Do you see something on that wall?
Do you see Bionicles in your childhood?
That was so funny.
You guys are assholes.
That was so. I see Bionicles everywhere.
You know that's
How
not
was
what
that,
I
like 2
meant.
episost ago?
No, that's not what I fucking meant.
Dude, I'm
bro.
gonna while you're sleeping one of these days, I'm gonna throw a bionicle on you while you're sleeping.
I'll cry.
You're gonna freak out.
I'll freak out. Dude, actually, if you threw a bionicle on me, I will take it home.
Who's calling
And
you?
play with it.
I like how we all check our phones.
Stop.
No, I got
Phones in the dice box.
Real talk
Right.
though, I've just kind of been wondering to myself whether I miss a certain person or
Right.
like the romanticized version of a certain person in my head.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, Parker.
Shut up, Ron. I'm serious.
No, I know. It's just like, how many times in the last year has this
I feel you.
happened?
Oh,
Well,
why you got a bash on Parker?
But before, I never really questioned it. I'm like, oh, I miss him. Let's get back together with him. But now I'm like, do I really miss
You
them?
missed the idea of the person.
I do.
It's not the person, because if you got back together with them, it's a dude. If you got back together with him,
He's not a dude.
It's a
not
shame.
It really is. It's Pride Month. You are now legally gay.
Gay. Guys, we're gay. Sponsor us.
If you're not if you're
Smoking
hetero-
Pig is gay.
I don't do heroin. Smoking Pig sponsor me.
No, you want to do
Bro,
heroin.
if I get
We're gonna get a
sponsored,
lawsuit.
bro, I'll get a tattoo if the Smoking Pig like sponsors me. I'm
already
not
gonna
even
get a
kidding.
tattoo.
I'll get the little pig on it. On my butt cheek.
Who here wants to get a tattoo? Raise your hand.
I'll get a tattoo.
I have a tattoo.
You have one.
Ron
I
has
think
a
we all-
tattoo.
We should all go get tattoos together.
I'm
gonna get a stick and poke.
I think we should get similar penis
don't.
tattoos.
I'm 16.
You can get it like a written form from your mother, or is she not gonna let you?
She's not gonna let me.
All right,
She's
Hey,
like-
bro.
I'm gonna get
Hey, let me
get-
let me talk to her real quick, and then after she'll. Let
She
you.
said I can get a
I'm gonna
tattoo
get
and I
Joseph
can get a
stand on my
motorcycle.
forearm.
And she said I can never get a motorcycle. So I'm gonna
That's
get one
funny.
anyways. I'm living in New York, but
Why do you want a motorcycle?
no, I said tap me with a tattoo when I'm living in New York.
Oh, why would you get a tattoo of a motorcycle?
I think she got a. I think she got the monsters.
The Monster 3 lines
Yeah.
in the back.
I saw some famous guy that had it on his back on the H3
Parker,
podcast.
we should have dinner at your house.
Okay.
What the?
I want to eat your mom. That's dinner. I'm sorry, bro.
I like how
Parker,
you have
I
a little
love you.
I
picnic.
gotta get like a beating stick for you monkeys.
That's what we do.
What else? What else do I have on my amazing list?
What is one tattoo you want to get? What is
I was
it of?
thinking about sleeves, but I'm thinking of just getting a stick and poke real quick.
I
wants to
don't
get a
think
flower.
I don't think you should get a
Yeah.
tattoo past anything. Like if you're wearing what you are right now, you shouldn't be able to see it.
Who says that? Who says?
Like it just makes it
Idiots.
harder to get a job.
I don't.
I mean, you don't
I
wear
really
short
don't care.
sleeves to a job interview,
Yeah.
and if you do, you probably.
Plus,
get
I'm
a
trying to be a
job.
And
teacher. I'm just
also-
gonna wear long sleeves.
Yeah.
every day.
Also, I don't think people think like that anymore. At least I hope.
No, there's some places that
I
are
mean,
like,
if you-
ooh.
If you have like, it really, if you're working with like kids or something, they're like, eh. But I mean, any
Well,
other
yeah.
job besides that, they really don't care.
Wait,
Unless you have like face
Or
tattoos.
like public
Wait, dude,
relations.
with kids, actually, no. I had this teacher named Mr. Phoenix. This guy was the coolest fucking guy you've ever seen. He had a full sleeve tattoo with like a phoenix on it.
Composer had sleeve tattoos.
Yeah, I know, but you had to cover it up.
Sick.
Yeah, he
But
worked-
that's the
he
thing.
wore those
Since
Lululemon
we live in
long sleeve shirts.
Cali, so it's like
Phoenix
it's
did
a
not
lot
give a shit.
different here
Can I,
than it is like in fucking Kentucky.
Can I pause the episode?
Yeah.
No, why? All right, guys, we have our first caller coming in.
It's
we have
our
to do a
own
little
secretary.
pause. Sponsored by the Smoking Pig on 4th
Secretary
Street. Sponsored by
last
Fat
name.
Boys Pizza. Pizza como debe
Well,
ser.
actually, that's not her last name. I forgot how.
Oh, she's
her
not
last name
answering
is
'cause she hates
Italian,
you.
and I
She's
forgot
not
how to
answering
say
because
it.
you're an inbred.
Magnolio.
Maggiano's.
Maggiano's, bro.
Ah! Damn, she sounds so hot.
I shouldn't do that.
Nah, it's funny. We'll keep it in.
Parker, we keep everything bad in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
well,
literally we
making
say
a
we
joke
edit
fucking
it,
back.
but we
You're
don't.
such a fucking.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
I'm on a career, so I'm just gonna head out.
I cut it
That
out.
big blue.
A big blue line. All right, what was that? 26.
Yeah.
One
Your
more
secretary
leaving joke, and
career.
you're actually gonna have to get out of here. I don't appreciate
Do
it.
you guys want to pause until secretary gets here?
Yeah.
What the?
Do you? No, we don't have to. We
Okay.
could just
She
keep it
ain't gonna
going.
get here. OMG,
She has like 3
OMG, I
minutes.
just woke up. I just came from a coma.
Oh God.
Oh my.
Secretary.
I was gonna say.
Not a toy.
No,
my boy. Not a toy.
Bro, Parker,
Ma.
you should do jujitsu with me. It's really fun.
Parker, you should suck all of our cocks simultaneously.
Can we
right
talk
now.
about? Wait, I wanted to talk about shooting stories.
Shooting stories.
No one here has a shooting story except for.
I've
I
shot
have
a couple
one as
guns.
well.
Really?
Yes, not like an actual gun, but like it could be a paintball story.
No.
No.
That's a paintball story, not a
Well,
shooting
okay,
story.
well it branches off into a more interesting story.
You can tell it. Okay, I give you permission.
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome.
So there was this neighborhood bully in my neighborhood.
He shot him with a paintball gun.
No, I was actually his only friend, and he had some other friends too. But he drove them away because whenever we play airsoft or paintball, he would get super aggressive and he'd get hella close. And you know how you're supposed to say like
surrender,
gun or whatever, right?
Say
surrender, right? He'd be like, oh, okay, doom, 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 doom. This one kid actually, he had like a puncture wound in his hand, not all the way through, but he had a huge crevice right in the middle of his palm. Because he went right up to him. He's like, "Hey, twerp," and he put the barrel right up to his palm and went. Boop.
Holy
shit! He was bleeding. Bro. He was bleeding profusely. It was disgusting. My God, and I hated it too because like he was unsupervised all the time. So when his mom was his mom's always gone, right, and his father wasn't in the house. So I would be in his room, and he's like, "Let's play airsoft." I'm like, "I don't want to play airsoft, man. Come on, I'm sick of airsoft, right?" And he'd take his pistol and he'd like shoot it into his room while I'm like hiding behind like a bed, right? And he like broke a picture frame and shit. This kid was crazy. Shout out to Christopher, by the way.
That fool in jail. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Dude, no, yeah,
he is in jail.
Yeah, he probably is in jail. This kid is the stereotypical like bully from an Arthur episode.
Like Binky.
Like, cause he doesn't have his like dad in the picture. His mom's always out getting cigarettes.
Sounds
right.
Familiar.
Ron is our stereotypical bully then, if that's the only qualification. He also beats us. Anyways,
Only when
I'll
it's
cut
necessary.
that. I'll cut that out. I'll cut that out. I'm sorry.
What was I gonna say?
Do you guys have any
Florida children be like, I'm unsupervised and I'm shooting other kids.
Dude, honestly, it was pretty fun. I love just
dude.
I love the unbridled chaos of other children's childhoods, right? Like,
don't worry.
I liked going home to a nice, safe household, right? And my mom was always very nice, but I always liked going out,
your mom.
Getting a little like crazy, dude. Like these kids are like berserk. I knew a lot of kids that had sex before the age of like
What?
12.
What?
Yes.
Bro, they probably didn't even have
What?
Him included.
No.
Ron, fuck.
Wait.
I cannot express to you all. Ron, fuck. I'm talking fucks, dude. Ron
like
pulls,
a rabbit.
like a fucking rabbit. He pulls so much pussy. It's retarded.
There's like a girl
I
in
have
his
to
bed right
cut
now,
that out.
probably. Just wait. Like,
No,
Get back in there!
I came over and 2 girls left as I was coming inside. I
Bro.
knocked on the door. They opened it and they go, "Oh, are you Ron's
I told
friend?"
them
And
not to talk to you.
I was like,
"The
"Yeah."
bad girl.
Well, they did. And so I was like, "You sound like a sexist."
I said, "Come back, dog."
Anyways, Ron fucks. That was the joke I was trying
One
to
goes ham on the cheeks.
If you want a girl story from when I was a little baby,
I don't know.
Kilograms
I'm the only
per
one
meter.
talking about anything focused here. Ows. Fucking God, Parker. You're gonna get whacked on the head like a whack-a-mole. So, this girl I used to know was a friend of mine, but I developed feelings for her. Forgot her fucking name. I think I called her like Martia.
As Ron does.
Oh, Martio.
All his bitches are the same.
No, because like it was at the peak of PewDiePie ism, right? And
What year are we talking?
Why do you look like that?
2011.
I
You were 11.
Wait,
had his. You know what? We'll talk about PewDiePie once you're done with this story.
I'm down to talk about feuds for the rest of this. Pay attention. Take notes. So
That's Max's secretary.
yeah, it's summer already. You guys start taking notes, fucking flunk. So
Oh my god, that was a lot.
stinky. Oh shit, my.
Stinky.
So
Secretary is not
this-
stinky.
this girl also liked PewDiePie, and I was like, that's a great segue to ask her out, right? And I decided to ask her out. Shut your ass up! I was 11.
She was like, "I love PewDiePie," and you were like, "Oh, I like PewDiePie too. You want to go out with me?"
Dude, she was cute, man. She was Cuban, and she.
Damn,
Sure.
Ron.
Go man.
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr.
over there.
Worldwide.
Mr. International.
Mr. Worldwide.
So, she said no. I'm pretty
Did
sure.
she really?
I'm pretty sure I found
I
out.
can't believe it.
I'm pretty sure I found out. Like,
I think that's the only girl that's rejected
The
Ron.
reason why she didn't like accept me was she's like, yeah, he's kind of not a looker. He's kind of a little fatty. Ooh, right in the
That's
feels.
okay, bro.
So,
Her loss.
folks,
Actually,
to all the men listening out there, if you're fat, you're never gonna find a woman.
That's not true.
That's actually very true. You need to lose weight.
You need to lose weight. Joe Rogan, I just wanted to come on and talk about my book. You need to fucking lose weight.
Why, dog?
So yeah.
So we don't have a secretary for this
So
episode.
PewDiePie story.
Is she coming over?
For Christmas, I have no idea. I told
For
her to
what?
come over.
For Christmas.
What the fuck?
What?
Are you? Never mind.
No, what?
You're autistic.
How?
For Christmas.
What?
Why'd you say for Christmas?
For Christmas,
You're like-
I was in the middle of telling my story.
Ah, I thought you were saying that she's coming.
For Christmas, I begged, more like, for my parents to get me the PewDiePie backpack,
Wow.
and I got it. And
I think I saw it on you on
you
freshman
did
year.
because I
Took it
used
freshman year?
Can I
Damn,
finish?
dude, no wonder you got bullied.
I used that backpack for I think 4 years, and 2 of them were in high school. Oh no, I didn't have it my sophomore year, so only 3 years.
You really
7th, 8th, and freshman year.
You really got your mileage out of it.
Oh, I did until Johnny broke it.
I remember.
Yeah, shout out Johnny. Fuck you for breaking my PewDiePie backpack, but also I love you.
Fuck this guy.
Listen to this podcast.
No, he probably doesn't. He's a cuck.
He's probably out in the stew
He's probably fucking
cooking
Charlie's
a
mom.
mean soup.
He's probably hitting up Jenny.
Oh. Yeah, you know it, bro.
You're making more work for yourself, retard.
Yeah. Where's our secretary?
Stop worrying about your fucking.
No, because I want.
Stop
her to
worrying
be
about
able to
that talking
Stop
hole.
worrying about your wife.
What's the difference?
You like cooking, Parker?
I do actually.
Do you really?
I,
What do you
I,
cook?
I cook often.
You cooking the stew?
I cook in this too.
Cook them stew,
Need some
bro.
oregano. My God, we're only at 25 minutes. I'm sorry, folks.
That's 35.
Damn, blind has
I am
bitch.
blind.
No, I cook often. I
Go on.
I enjoy cooking. I don't know. I cook really everything.
Oh, I dropped my phone on my
Yeah,
dick.
I know.
You stop watching porn. What are you doing?
Stop.
Looking at memes.
So,
That's not.
Parker, God, you guys are so unprofessional.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh! What is that? 36. Go on. What were you gonna
Doing
say?
it just to fucking ruin it for him. So
He's gonna leave them in too.
Parker actually has a world-class oven. It's called the microwave. I've seen him make many a dish in it. He showed me how to make fresh bread in it. He took a stale baguette and he watered it and then he put it in the microwave and it came.
I never did that.
What are you talking about?
I never did that.
Sorry, I'm exposing his chef's secret, so that's why he's getting
No,
defensive.
I
about
never
it.
did that.
don't
You're
believe you.
straight up lying.
I don't believe you at all, Ron.
So
I made pizza rolls in it one time because there was no food in the house.
no, but you showed me.
You had
how-
Panda Express
You
too.
were like Ron. This is really
Oh,
cool.
no, that was Penne. It wasn't pizza rolls.
You took like a soaked wet like a napkin and you put it on top of like a piece of bread and it came out pretty good actually.
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to fucking do that. You've never done that?
No, but he like wrapped it. He did like a special technique. The special.
Oh, I remember that. It wasn't. It was. It was in the instructions for whatever I was making.
Really?
Yeah.
Dead ass?
What
Yeah.
kind of bread is that, bro?
It, it was like.
What kind of pre-cut bread
It's
do you have? to
water
cook?
bear bread.
Oh, it was taquitos. It was microwave taquitos, and you're supposed to wrap them in a wet like paper towel, and you microwave
Wow,
them.
Ron is
What's a
stupid and
microwave?
Shit.
Dude, whenever I get something that's frozen that says either like oven, stove, or microwave, dude, like
Just the oven.
I never do the microwave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if like I
You
have,
have
to.
a choice.
Yeah.
But the only reason I
I
buy
mean,
that
if
shit
I'm making a
sometimes
serving
is
for myself of like 5 taquitos, I'm not gonna heat up the oven.
in the
for that.
oven, yeah. I was gonna say that, like, if I'm want to make them well or make them for other people, you put that shit in the oven. But if I'm making it for myself, I'm popping that bitch in the microwave for like 20 minutes.
Bro, I got these Costco samosas. They're not as good as the what the Arab people make at San Jose State.
the
Bro, they're
triangles?
hella good. Yeah, dude, they're hella good. They had
With
like
spinach?
potatoes. I think it might have spinach. I don't know, but it was not the
My mom
triangles.
gets the one with spinach.
No, those are nasty, bro. The ones you got are nasty. Mine are like proper chunky, girthy,
I
like
can't
potatoes.
eat that shit.
Why?
Because he's gay.
'Cause
I have to
he's
cut
gay.
that out.
You don't have to.
Gay.
Look
We
at
hate
Parker
gay
over
people on Pride Month.
Okay, now we get that. Now we got that's hate speech.
JK. Haha.
Ha ha ha. But what do you like cooking, Parker?
I enjoy cooking. My voice cracked. I enjoy cooking steak a lot.
You make steak.
I do.
Oh my god.
It's great. I made steak au pois, which is like pepper steak, but it has this really good cream sauce, and you like cook everything in one pan. So you cook the steaks and you move them over to like a plate, and you put them under, like, I have heating lamps on my stove to keep them hot.
He actually lives in a gated community.
No, I do. No, and then
It's just wealthy, okay?
and then you pour cream in the pan. You put the steaks in with all the meat juices and shit. It's like heavy
the meat
cream,
juices?
all the meat juices, and then you pour in. Oh god, what was it? It was like gin. You pour in gin,
Babish.
and then while it's on the stove, you light the gin on fire inside the cream, and it all reduces down, and like this fucking delicious cream. It's so good, dude.
You should make me that.
So,
Oh wait,
It's
and
good
before
for
you put
me.
the steaks on, you like pour black pepper, like crushed black pepper all
Oh,
over,
yeah.
like on both sides, because you get like this nice crispy like outer layer on the
now
steaks.
is this vegetarian?
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's sweet.
It's vegan actually.
We're vegan. He said cream and meat, vegan.
Parker, you should cook for us someday.
I'd love to.
Josie, you always say you want to cook a meal for me. You're like,
Yeah, I know, but
I need to cook.
you're such a picky eater.
What
too.
the fuck do you mean?
I'll cook.
You're
I'll
very
make you
much
food,
a
bro.
picky eater, but it's
I
fine.
eat
I'm a
fish
picky
noodles,
eater.
alright? I ain't picky for shit.
That is-
You know what? I'm just gonna get you fish sticks then.
Oh, I don't like fish.
Fish sticks? Low key.
Fish sticks are low key nasty.
Can
Alright,
we,
then
wait,
I'm
can
not
we
making
all
you
go
food.
to Santa Cruz and do like a beach barbecue? Oh my, oh my god.
Well, obviously, I'm not included in those plans, right?
No, not at all. Hey, stupid
of
monkey,
shit.
yes.
What? Are you serious? Fuck you guys.
What?
I don't know what the joke. Oh, you were making a joke about me
Like,
inviting
really?
Parker.
You're inviting this guy?
Well, no one likes him.
This
so-
guy's probably gonna bring fucking like Tostitos.
No,
we don't
I'm,
got no microwaves on the beach.
no, I'm just gonna bring
I like
fucking
Tostitos.
burgers and hot dogs. Like a
Burgers?
fucking normal barbecue.
Boingos.
Too.
Yes.
Burgers and hot dogs.
What should I bring that
Boingos.
you can eat?
Chicken.
Okay, then I'll
can
make
make
some chicken
chicken,
breast.
bro.
Actually,
We can-
that's fine.
yeah.
Wait, what do I have to put on the chicken breast? What can I not put on the chicken
Put
breast?
fucking anything. I don't
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make a barbecue chicken.
Could I put steak on the chicken?
That's Cater Smoking Pig. And then
Let's
reheat
cater
them
smoking pig.
at the beach.
I'm actually super down to because I
Oh,
love barbecuing.
okay. I thought
Bro,
you were
that's
gonna
my
say,
wife
You
right
wanna bring
there.
like ribs too?
That's my wife.
Dude, yes.
Get, like a rack of ribs.
Oh my god, I know a little
Oh,
spot.
ribs sound good.
So hot dogs.
Chicken ribs.
oh,
That's
we
my
gotta
other
cut some
wife right
things out.
there on the right.
Let's do burgers, chicken, and ribs.
Burgers, chickens, and ribs. I think.
We should make vegan ones.
I don't
I
like hot
I thought this was you
I
inbred.
don't like fucking
Alright,
hot
off
dogs.
your
I-
phone.
You don't
If I have
like
a choice,
fuck, I'm
if
kidding.
I have a choice between burgers and hot dogs, I'll pick burgers. Hot
Do
dogs
you,
are
are ribs too hard for a beach barbecue though, or
Nah.
is that too long though? Because if you want to
Oh,
make
yeah.
really good ribs, you gotta let it like slow cook.
We
for,
eat
like,
the
a
poopy
fat
ribs
minute.
that comes like
Right.
prepackaged.
That's why I'm saying I think hot dogs, burgers, and chicken breast
Yeah, you're right.
Boigas.
would just be the easiest.
Chicken titties.
Speaking of barbecue, have you guys seen? Because I do watch the H3 podcast. I know Max does.
You're very quiet right now.
But there was a segment that I really enjoyed where they were watching Turkish barbecue videos.
Oh yeah.
The absolute most disgusting thing I've ever
It's
seen.
pretty-
Being a healthy pescatarian that eats chicken. all
Even
right?
me, like who eats like that
Meat,
shit, I
yeah.
like meat dishes, and some of the shit they cook looks good, and then they start like pouring ounces of cheese on it, and then they put like gold flakes on it.
Yes. So what they did is they get this like huge like 5-pound just burrito of beef, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what they do is they like fill it with cheese, right? And what they do is they lay out this big mound of meat onto the pan that they're serving it on.
Oh my God.
They cut it down the middle, and then this just diarrhea sludge of cheese comes out, and it's horrifying.
Horrid. Actually, you know what? That one didn't look that bad.
The one where he puts it out and then he goes, "Tss," and then.
Yeah, because he put it on a giant plate of fries so you can dip the fries into cheese.
I mean, maybe like.
It could be good if you had like 25 different people there. That's what I'm just thinking. It's bizarre to me because they're cooking that shit as if they're catering it for someone, but then they like just display it and then like do they serve it after?
What if they just throw it all away?
And then the most famous one, the Salt Bay dude, I saw him do a video where he took a patty, coated it in gold flakes, then tried cooking it. The inside, I'm not. You know, like, you can get your, like, steak raw or whatever. You can get your
Rare.
burgers raw. Or, I mean, rare, sorry.
It was still mooing.
It was raw. It had, like, the juice drips of, like, rare. But it was just, like, blood, bro. It wasn't, like, the good, like, rare juice
How
drips.
thick was the patty?
God, it was, like... Give me your phone. Maybe with, like, one more
Like
phone
an
on
inch
top
and a
of
half.
Was it like red in the middle, or was it like?
It was
like,
red.
all red. It was barely brown on the outside.
I gotta say,
It was disgusting to look at. and he served that. He had to have, and then he poured the cheese on it.
Dude, the way
And then he poured the fucking all on top of the gold flakes.
It wasn't even like in a nice way. It was just like
No, he literally missed with the cheese. He poured it on the table. So what he does is he goes like this. He like flicks his whole wrist so that the first drop of cheese hit the table next to it, and then the rest that came trickling down finally hit the patty. But he didn't like angle it to the front to show the cheese. It was angled to the side so you could tell. It was like, what the fuck? The fuck?
the first sign of a bad chef is when they make something rare. It is blood. It is just pure raw.
If you don't want raw stuff in the middle, then you get medium rare.
Medium rare.
Like rare is supposed to be like pink in the middle.
Yeah,
like not like, or it's supposed to be like red in the middle.
It's supposed to be really
how do you
hot,
eat your steak?
but,
No,
like rare and like
raw.
not- it like cooked through, but still pink.
Raw is like pink in like the mid outside, and then the like inside is supposed to be cool.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be cool
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
inside.
There,
Medium rare is like a warm pink center. With brown
there's a
outside.
chef that I watch on YouTube, and the reason why I bring up that if you don't know how to cook a burger rare, you're a bad chef.
Oh yeah.
Just because this guy is terrible at what he does. He is a YouTuber that's been doing this for like 15 years. He's it's like cooking with Jack.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I got it on the nose. Yeah,
As long as you're not talking about
He's
Babish.
the guy
though.
that just
No, I
dumps
love
mayo and
Babish.
beans.
cooking with Jack. Here, I'll pull this up as I'm talking about
He's
it.
the guy that dumps mayo on beans, right?
Yes.
Oh god.
Oh, dude,
Oh.
this guy is excessive with all the crap that he puts in. And the thing is, he doesn't understand basic flavor combinations because then he'll put like pineapple with like custard, and then he'll put like ketchup with it, and then he'll put like meat on it. Like these are the kind of things he would come up with. Am I BSing Josie or this?
No, you're bro. He has some really
Dude,
nasty.
and his kitchen's so unsettling because it's a bright green wall.
Oh.
And it's like a fucking kindergartner's, orphan tears
Classroom.
featuring. Oh, here is a perfect example of him not being able to cook something. So I'll just play this real quick.
No, it's copyright.
It's
We'll
copyright,
get striked.
but you could here. I'll just get to a point where you could see the mid cut or like. That's
The cross section.
here's the cross section. Every cross section I've seen him do is absolutely god awful. This one doesn't look like he made it too like raw. Look at the ends.
No, that's
Yeah, Parker.
look. Parker,
Parker,
look.
there's still some blood left over on that one. There was one where he took a bite into a chicken and it was just a pool of blood came up because he cut into it.
oh,
And he's like, you avoid that part. The rest of it's good.
That's fine.
It's terrible.
That's uncomfy. I'm uncomfy.
how do you like your steak?
Medium.
I do too.
Medium rare.
Ew.
I've had it both. I don't know. Medium.
If it's a really like nice expensive steak, I'll get it like rare, medium rare. Like
Yeah.
like where it's like kind of cool in the middle.
Yeah,
But
for
like if it's like a cheaper steak, like at like a cheap restaurant, I'll get it like medium rare, medium.
I don't have steak that often. Like, I've had steak like only a couple times in my life. Cause I'm a broke boy.
I like steaks.
You're well off. Get it? But like, I don't know. I've just always liked it. Cause I don't like it with the pink in the middle. I don't know. That's just never been the most.
I don't like it raw.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Peruvian steaks are the best things on God's earth. I'm gonna take you guys to a Peruvian restaurant so we can get God, what is the fucking meal called? God, it's rice, and then on top of it goes the steak. Then there's an egg with not fried papaya, but it's like pan cooked papaya.
This is something that he's cooked. This is disgusting. Look at the potato. It's green inside.
No,
You
it's just
didn't
a
you didn't
plate.
marinate it enough.
And it is the way they use like salt
What
and
the fuck? There's a flash on the front.
yeah, because you have the flash on. He used my phone for a picture because he's a cuck.
So I'm using this to show you that he fucking doesn't cook his shit. And he also had an interview where he was beating his child. He's talking about beating the shit out of his kid because he insulted his mother.
Anyways, next topic. What else do we got? We got flakes. We're talking about food, so we can talk about flakes, right?
We could talk about how our secretary never comes into work.
Yeah. I don't know. We might fire her.
We will.
He should beat her up, Max.
Oh my God! Ow! Ah! Get off the fucking phone! You're
was
dwelling on
watching,
this too much. You're dwelling on this too much.
I'm showing
You're dwelling. You're dwelling. I hate you.
You're
I'm gonna
dwelling.
suck your cock.
I was watching this YouTube like backyard fight club. It was actually kind of interesting.
What?
Yeah.
You sure it just wasn't Sarah watching us over the fucking fence?
No, it was
Whoa.
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 It was fuck, I forgot what it was called. I think it was Backyard Beach, and they literally just set up a ring and they beat the shit out of each other.
Let's do that.
You want to do that part?
No, thank you.
Me and Josie are doing that.
Yeah, we fight people for money
I'm good.
on the back.
Because the problem is, I'm in your weight
Yo, the
class,
first
but I
rule
couldn't
about
fight
Fight
you.
Club.
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Josie's better at getting socks in on me, but
I'm better at everything than you, Ron.
All right, I'll
Look
get
at
the
him.
gloves
Look at
out
this
and.
I feel like once I get aggressive on you, I can like get some socks in. But like,
No,
if I'm keeping my distance,
you're so predictable.
all right.
I was reading you like the back of my hand.
You can't read the back of your hand because there's no words on it.
I want to be found.
What if I'm like a palm reader?
You want to be me, mixing
Back of your hand.
Anyways,
Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching.
No, we're not done
I
yet.
don't know. It seems like we're out of steam right now.
I know. I'm
Everybody's
trying
talking
to
shit.
Yeah,
think.
because you guys like
pen,
wanted
Ron.
your guys' stuff down. I'm hungry,
I'm also very hungry.
but I gotta go home and eat.
Let's talk about our ideal meal.
That meal I just talked about, that Peruvian meal. Actually, no. Oh my god. Actually, I don't know.
I like Korean barbecue.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Chinese food is pretty.
But,
Have you guys ever been to like a Chinese buffet place where have they teriyaki chicken on a skewer?
I might. I don't know.
Those teriyaki chicken bits on like the skewer hit differently than any other kind of chicken. Even like just normal teriyaki chicken, like it hits so differently. Anyways, I sound like a cuck.
I love.
They had a lot of those type of places in North Carolina.
I love poke bowl so much,
You do love pokey.
dude. It's literally raw fish on rice. Shit slaps.
Dude, poke
Shit
is so
farts.
good,
Oh
bro.
my
I've
god.
never had poke.
Me and Josie will literally like go to our favorite poke place and just sit there and harass
And
the public.
reminisce. Yeah.
Do you
and
want to go
like.
to poke after this?
Do you guys want to go to
Oh,
Sweet
God,
Tomatoes
I got
after
thinking.
this?
Hell no.
Max is
I
a
got
huge
hella stuff to
proprietor
do.
of sweet tomato.
I don't know.
Sweet tomato.
Max likes trash food.
I do truly want Sweet Tomatoes right now.
Why? It's just
I've been trying to eat more
you
and
should
more
DoorDash.
salads.
DoorDash right now.
No, because that shit is expensive. I've been
You
eating
can't
more and
bitch.
more
You can't
salad,
DoorDash
and that's
Sweet
Broke bitch be like, that shit's expensive.
I wouldn't consider.
DoorDash is hella fucking expensive. It's more expensive to DoorDash than just fucking going.
Broke bitch.
It's like literally
No.
$6 more expensive.
I feel like salads are.
No, it's because it's way more expensive, dog.
Salads?
Because you have to pay.
No,
they
we
hike
already
up the
talked
price
about
because you
this.
have to pay
How
for
salads
gas.
have hella
And
calories.
then
in
it
them.
also is the delivery fee, and then a lot of those things charge for.
Here's
also
a-
tax
I forgot the
for-
tip.
Yeah, tax
I
for
never
the
tip
meal
either.
and for the delivery
Never.
fee. It's
I
hella
tip
expensive.
every time.
I actually do, but
You don't know because
all I
you
hear,
are a mama's boy.
all I hear is
You're a sexist.
Credit card.
All I was hearing was a broke bitch complaining.
Broke bitch.
I'm just realistic with my money.
The money, $0 you
$0
have in your account.
Exactly.
Zero
Get a
cents.
job. When I get hold of money, I gotta save it.
I'm gonna buy a $200 box of Magic the Gathering cards. All right, let's not throw things on my wall.
Stupid ass Modern Horizon.
It has a lot of good cards in it. Like the value of the
Let me wrist
set.
lock you.
Basically, I could resell some of
Let
the
me
cards
wrist
to
lock you,
pay for the box.
Let me wrist lock you.
Please, no.
All right.
If I don't
Dude, why you die so girthy?
once I have a
I'm
lot of
thick bitch.
once I have
You
a,
know you want to get with this.
Give-
Fuck
give
your
it a run.
magic.
Rod's getting frustrated.
Fuck
Rod's
you.
gonna kill us.
we have like no focus.
I know.
We're almost done.
So I've been trying to like tell stories and keep it going. But once
let's just run.
what do you guys want to invest in when you're older? Because for me, I'm gonna be investing in magic boxes since I know the product.
I'm gonna be.
And you can
investing
flip
in
it. You
myself.
can flip it for.
I'm gonna invest in cryptocurrency and blockchain.
Actually,
You serious?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just gonna do stocks.
My dad,
I'm gonna do a
I'm not
mutual
really-
bond.
I have to be as vague as possible. But my father recently got approached by someone who
Charlie
met
Lockwood.
at a he met at a like business conference,
53.
and they're like, "Hey, we're starting a new blockchain company, which is like Bitcoin runs on. It's
Uh-huh.
like blockchain is like a server, but instead of being in like one centralized location, it runs in like a bunch of like really little tiny servers that
Uh-huh.
like run on computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like super. That's what Bitcoin mining is. Is
Uh-huh.
Bitcoin mining? All the little miners are servers, and they like give you incentive to like run them.
I can't believe he knows this.
I'm
What?
white. No, they give you incentive because like, hey, you could get a chance at getting a Bitcoin, but it like runs on like the Bitcoin miners. But my dad got approached by someone. They're like, "Hey, we're starting a blockchain company. We're gonna give you, like 20,000 coins, which right now."
You're good. Keep on.
I want to check if the audio.
It's just
you're
because
good,
we're
you're
not
good.
loud. It's just
Yeah,
because we're not
you're
being
good.
loud.
They're like, "Hey, we'll give you 20,000 coins if you know, when we launch, so I'll go up in price. But right now, we'll give them to you at 50 cents per coin."
Damn.
And they're launching soon through a stock exchange. I don't know when, but yeah.
Bitcoin.
I had interest in cryptocurrency. Charlie again. He got me into it, or I was doing my research. I was getting invested in it, but he never followed through with helping me out on it. But I still have all the apps set up. I still have Google authentication and shit like that. You need all this set up on your phone if you want to do it from your phone, right? And you just watch it at live time. That guy made $700 in a day or two just from doing that stuff. But that's when it was more volatile.
Yeah, does he still have all that money?
It's slowed down. I think he put it in savings. He saved up all the money from working at Crema that he got, and he went to Guitar Center and walked around. He's like, "Yeah, I'll take this, and I'll go ahead and take this," and because he had $5,000 in savings, and he's like, "You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna spend some of it." So he spent $1,200 at Guitar Center in a single day.
What a musician!
He walked around like a baller. He's like, "Yeah, I'll take that amp, and I'll go ahead and take this pedal."
What does he use it for?
Can I have one of those
He
employees?
plays guitar.
No, I understand, but it's just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
He wants to start a band with me. He wants me to drum for him.
I'll be
No,
your.
you're
I'll
drumming
be your
for
keyboard.
us.
I'll be your bass player.
I'll be your.
I'll be your manager.
I'll be your singer.
That's,
the golden
that's actually so drummer, guitarist, keyboard, bass.
I mean, we were just
Singer.
thinking about doing Charlie on vocals and him playing guitar and just me drumming. Kind of like a,
2-man thing.
Okay, you could just tell me you don't want me in.
I want some mac and cheese, bro.
Josie can come though. He can play bass for us.
Yeah, I could play bass.
Not the piano.
We
No.
probably won't do very much
No.
with keyboards.
Nobody wants to.
He's gonna hire a keyboard
So
person
hungry.
tomorrow.
Off a Fiverr.
Of a what, Craigslist? I need a
Craigslist, he's like,
keyboarder.
need a keyboarder. Oh, my
Preferably
other
not
friend
Ron.
sucks. Yeah.
I'm
You play
learning.
good-
No, I know. I just.
I just prefer other people.
I'm learning. What will we do with the drunken sailor?
Oh, okay.
I like.
Oh,
that
okay,
one.
yeah, we can
Guys.
totally utilize that in our song.
I gotta say, I think this has been a very good episode.
But
Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next time.
No, we're gonna end it with a call to our number one fan, Secretary
Mr. Manthe?
Mr. Manthe!
Mr. Manthe.
What if I call Manthe?
Call him.
Can you actually?
Can you actually?
I
Call him.
don't want to.
Call him,
He
you
got me a
fucking-
job. I don't want to fuck him.
let's fuck it over.
I don't want to fuck Manthe. Who would not want to fuck Manthe?
If this answers, I'll be so satisfied. That'll be so funny.
But she's not gonna answer.
It's not gonna happen.
She's not gonna have it.
OMG! I just woke up from a fucking PTSD trip.
They think I'm being cucked, but I don't know to what end. I don't know what purpose.
She's gonna listen to this and she's gonna be like, "I'm not cucking
Call her
you."
again.
Call her
Should we
again?
call?
Should I just call her as
Just
many
harass
times?
her.
Hey, Max again. This next part of the podcast was stupid. We just called a bunch of people, said a bunch of names. Too hard to edit, so cut because it wasn't funny. I left in the funny bits at the end. Love you.
Oh,
My
That
house is
actually
made out of
sucked.
fucking obsidian from Minecraft.
Bedrock.
You know what we
Thank
should do? We should put two people on speakers and have them talk to each other.
Oh,
That'd be really
shit.
funny. Hello.
Alright, this bitch.
Wait. Who
Well,
who
we'll
else can
see
we
you
call?
guys next week.
No, we have to call
episode.
one person. We
This
have
is
to
the
end it with one call.
This is the episode, bro.
We should call it. We should end it
This
with
is-
one call.
this is an
Okay,
episode.
I'm gonna call right now.
No.
I'm calling.
I'm bad.
Hello? Hello?
What are you doing?
I'm thrifting with my friends right now. What's up?
Oh, nothing. We're just. I don't know.
You're on the Litterbox podcast!
You're our 100th caller.
Welcome to the Litterbox podcast.
My name is Josie.
My name is Max.
My name's Parker.
Parker's here.
Okay, so
So
since you're our 100th caller, what's your
I
question?
didn't call you.
Shut up.
What's
Yeah,
your
you
question?
did. What's your
What's your
question?
Shut up.
Why are you all such assholes? That's my question.
Whoa.
You are what you eat.
No.
Call it, right. that's our episode.
Look at the audio. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening in, and we'll catch you guys next
Much better than
time.
the last one where I was
gonna
called a
commit
sex.
a-
Parker, anything you want to say?
Ron's a sexy!
Woo!
All right,
What did it say?
that
Guys,
was not
guys,
the episode.
guys,
That was
guys.
not the end of the
That was not
episode.
the end. We have another caller.
We have another
so
caller.
Sarah,
Our 101
Sarah
caller.
texted me and asked why we called. Ron, get over here.
You guys call her. I gotta piss.
All right.
No, we're waiting for you.
No, just call it. Just call it.
Oh, God, you're
dude, my
such a
toe really
cock.
hurts. Parker just broke my toe.
Shh,
Now
everybody,
go.
everybody be
No,
quiet. Everybody be quiet.
Hello.
Hey, dog, what's up?
Nothing.
What are you doing right now?
Nothing.
All right, you're on the Litterbox podcast right now.
Oh my god.
Am I really?
Yes, you are. You're our 100th caller of the
What's
day.
wrong,
What's your
Sarah?
Oh
question?
What's
my
wrong?
god.
Hi, Sarah.
My
I'm not a part of
question?
this.
Yeah, ask a question. You're totally a part
Parker's
of this.
here.
Okay, what's
What's a funny question? Just ask something funny and silly.
that's the funniest thing I have.
What?
Oh.
What happened?
I said, what's your favorite color?
Oh,
My favorite color is orange.
mine is red. Actually,
Parker.
yeah, red.
White.
Nice. What's
Wow.
your color?
Parker, could you speak up for us? All right, thanks, Sarah. We'll let you get back to. Shut
up!
Ron just came
Stop.
back.
I'm your
from-
neighbor. Yeah, you guys.
No, you can't expose. What's your favorite color?
10:39.
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I hit the black button. No, you schmuck! Fuck!